What's up, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Wolverine, inventing a new language. I love it. You are indeed first, though. Lee, second, and Pat for third. Congrats, guys. No poker this month, all in favor. I will say, I feel like it's maybe gone on a little too long this time. I like the mode in very small, limited doses. And the fact that it's lasted, what, 3 weeks? Has it been, or is 3 or 4 weeks? Something like that. But hey, I mean, once you, like, have those symbiote token things, you can kind of just profit, you know? You can get those milestones knocked out pretty quick. I'll probably do that first, and then I think we'll hop over and work on the bingo card. I don't know that we're going to need to change that much out about it anyways. And if you're wondering why we're going to be working on the bingo card today, it's because I'm not live the next 2 days. I mean, technically 4 days, but I'm never live on the weekend, so that is why, for anybody that is wondering. Warlock, what's up over on Twitch, man? Bring back the golf. Dude, the golf was pretty legit, actually. It wouldn't surprise me if, with how well received the, like, golf mode was, if they were trying to, like, spice it up a little bit and bring it back. Yeah, we won't be getting bingo, unfortunately. There won't be a live watching of the stream or a VOD. But we are still going to put out a bingo card for you guys. And who knows, maybe I'll do it over the weekend, just out of curiosity. We didn't get a bingo last time. I think we need a redemption stream. You meant not bingo, no poker? Wait, why don't you want bingo, man? The bingo is elite. Are you feeling okay? But yeah, I mean, there already won't be a bingo, but we're still gonna work on the card a little bit. Maybe, unless nobody has any good ideas to add. But I think there's some on there we still need to switch out for other stuff. What's up, Cade? Welcome in, man. And those ads, they spare nobody, man. Nobody is safe. Okay, so that's more of a compliment than anything, then. It's not that you don't like the bingo. It's that the bingo is actually so good. It makes the live streams tolerable, and without it, you don't even know if you want to watch the live stream. I gotcha. Rewatching Monday would seem weird, yeah. That's why I don't plan on watching a VOD or anything. Just, it's too far delayed from the new content drop, I feel like, to be worth anything. Oh, I bet it's so nice, kid. And then with the cadence that they announce new progressions, man, you can kick back and relax for like the entire year. Honestly, maybe more. What's up, Saint? Where did you end up finishing on the poker this last go around, man? All your 3 stars are max? Nice. I should work on my 4 stars a little bit. Maybe I'll do that over the weekend just to pass some time if I have a good enough connection. I should, though. Tactician, mutant. What's up, Spidey? And there's no mutant tactician champion. That's weird. Kind of makes sense, though, I guess. You got 150th exactly. Nice. One of your alliance mates got #1. Dude, how much was like what's the secret? Was he just like never going to bed and just like slamming caffeine? I feel like you'd have to play so much to get the top spot. Oh, nice, Cade. Pretty much didn't sleep the last 24 hours. That sounds so miserable. Oh my gosh. I mean, you know what? You do what you gotta do, man. You don't get a Bastion title for this, right? It's just for the love of the Ascension 2 Scream. I ended up in the 6 to 10% bubble, which is kind of where I expected. I thought I might get pushed out of 5%. 3.3 million, dude. Jeez. Did he keep track of how many legend hands he got? Like super suits and all that? I'd be really intrigued in what those numbers look like. You got so many. Dude, were you in here yesterday when I was playing the poker? I was going crazy with it. I got a back-to-back of the, not the highest legend title, but the lower one. Super suits, I think. It was wild, dude. I got 4 in the span of like 30 minutes. Jeez, Cade, that's quite the grind, man. I mean, if you finish that high and you have alliance mates that finish that high, I feel like you're kind of a lock for a top spot. Like, you guys probably got like all the milestones, man. I don't think anyone on my alliance is going too like crazy. Oh, hey, yeah, make sure and get your pry bars, guys. I actually don't really know how this whole thing works. I have not looked into it at all. All right, let's go knock out the poker rewards for this week, shall we, chat? You're number 3. You got it. I believe in you. Go to the store? Okay. Oh, I guess for the secret stash thing. Oh, so you can buy out this entire thing, I believe, right? So what does this have in it? Secret stash level 2 key bundle. User title and 1,000 pry bars. You got mystery orbs. I'm pretty sure you can get everything. We have not made the card yet overnight. We're probably gonna do the poker first and then work on that at the end. I don't think there's too many squares that we need to tweak or swap around compared to times in the past. But I don't know if you've been in here when I've been talking about, but we won't be able to watch it live or on VOD probably this time around, but I still do want to make a card just for you guys. If anyone's interested in using it. I don't know if anyone will or not, but I just want it to be there. It's still a fun thing to make regardless. Y'all, it freaking sucks. I feel like Kabam just always... I mean, it's not Kabam's fault. It's my own fault. But I always end up doing stuff. Like, have plans, or some reason I can't do, like, a live viewing of their live streams, man. I always have something going on at the end of the month, and I don't know why. It's the weirdest thing, man. I guess we'll go for that one. Be cool if we just got the Big Daddy Legend title hand and we could just knock out all the milestones. Or a large portion of them. I don't think it would cover all of them. I guess we'll just go for all the symbiote stuff. Why not? Yo, Go Boy, how are you, man? Welcome in, sir. Hey, you know what? That hand actually got okay at the end. Living life? Me too, man. Me too. It's all we can do sometimes, you know? Chasling? Chasling? Welcome in. Hopping onto Twitch? Alright, man. All right, next one is going to be the legend hand. I can feel it. Oh, yeah, baby. We're starting off with a wild card. It's a lock. You got in an alliance again? Dude, I'm happy for you, man. Not being in an alliance kind of sucks. You miss out on a lot of stuff. It can be nice to just reset, though. Didn't even play the game. Dude, that actually sounds kind of nice. Once in a while, you gotta do it. They use Discord. You'll get used to it fast. Discord's really nice. It's fantastic. Was it the alliance that Abyss was trying to hook you up with? I have no idea how you're supposed to play Spidey Supreme. One day I'll learn. It'll probably be whenever they make a Karina challenge based around him. Oh, okay, right on. So the one you were originally supposed to be in or getting into? That's good, man. So they didn't end up messing you up as much as they could have. What do I change? Honestly, let's just do a 5 spot and send it. Captain's orders, we can get those anytime. Oh, and you have people that you've played with before? That's even better. It's crazy, man. Like the relationships that you can make just in an alliance. That aspect of an alliance I do like. It's trying to coordinate with a bunch of knuckleheads that I don't like. But hey, that's why I'm not an officer or the alliance leader, so. But it is cool. I mean, there's people I've been in alliances with that I don't talk to anymore, but I still remember them, and I think they're really cool. Full send or no send chat. From captain's orders to nothing. Dang it. Fantastic. Never mind. We got the other wild. Wild card's so good. Secret lovers. Secret lovers, dude. What a name. How did you guys come up with that? Secret lovers. You guys meet together in a secret tunnel? Oh, I know. Warlock. That's crazy, man. Through the mountain? Yeah, Saint. You got it, man. Dude, I don't know if I know anybody IRL that still plays this game that I used to play with back in the day. I feel like everybody has uninstalled it. I'm like the lone MCOCer. Oh, dude, I don't think I have commands set up for like watch time and stuff. I don't even know if I have any sort of bots in my chat. I did have some commands like a long time ago, years ago, the first time I streamed. I did have some commands. Okay, we need to get double wild again, and we are in business. I don't know. I kind of like having bots in chat, but at the same time, I feel like it really clogs the chat up a lot, you know? I've been in some streams where it feels like it's nothing but bots posting that like so-and-so followed, welcome, and like people using commands and stuff, and it just like clutters the chat so much. It kind of starts to bug me. So I don't usually, I mean, maybe that's just cope, but that's probably the biggest reason I don't really use commands and stuff. Yeah, Pat, I've taken a few breaks from the game at times myself. Ah, sheep. Good one. Good one. Your favorite Halloween animatronic? What would that be, Warlock? Also, can I just say that's like the most out-of-pocket thing I've ever heard? Or like, it's just so random. It's fantastic. Okay, but like Spirit Halloween is actually pretty fun to go walk through. There's some fun stuff there. Oof, not so good of a hand. Only double trouble there. Had so much potential. What's up, Vitalik? Same thing. Got the mini legend. Nice, dude. That's a big gain. And this bleed RNG right now with Venom was insane. What is happening, dude? Oh, okay, never mind. I got the crit rate buffs. I was like, holy crap. Every hit, man. Take a wild guess. I don't know, man. It's a big Freddy Fazbear. I don't know. Frederico Fazberio. Let's use Deadpool. Wait, are you actually getting a Freddy Fazbear animatronic? There's no way that's... Was that the answer? There's no way that was right. Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, what I think is really funny, I don't know why we're talking... Anyway, Halloween decor is like there's those gigantic skeletons they have at Costco. I'll always love when I see those in somebody's yard. They're just freaking enormous. I don't even know where you store those. You probably just return it. Dude, I want a 7-star symbioid. That would be so fun. You can't return them? Wait, nah. Costco lets you return anything. You could definitely return the skeleton. There's no way they wouldn't let you. I don't believe that. Let's see, we got triple threat. I don't know if we can do much better, honestly. Not a very good hand. But full sender, no send. I'm thinking of Home Depot. No. Costco's return policy is ridiculous. They'll let you return food after you've already eaten it. There's no way they wouldn't let you return the bones. No, the skeletons are... I mean, they may be sold at Home Depot, but they're definitely sold at Costco. I promise. Trust me, man. I frequent the Costco. At least my Costco, I think. I know they come from Costco. You can't return cards and everything else is usually good to go. Yeah, you can, dude. You can return the Costco membership. You can get their like their higher tier one, the exclusive rewards one or whatever, or exclusive member or platinum or whatever the crap it's called. I don't remember. Anyway, you can just return that at the end of the year. It's bananas. I mean, if you abuse it a bunch, like it'll flag in their system and they'll kind of start denying you and stuff. I don't know exactly what the ramifications of that are. But yeah, man, you can do some crazy ish at Costco. Return used printer. Yeah, honestly, you could buy the printer, print whatever you need to print, and then just return it. I mean, you could do that like anywhere else really, but Costco is just like free. Hardee's or Carl's Jr.? I mean, I'm not like huge on either, to be honest. If I want fast food burgers and stuff, I'll go to like Wendy's. But I don't know, Carl's Jr., I guess. Yeah, Walmart, I guess that's true. They are kind of stingy with their returns. Ooh. I feel like every time I start off with a wild card, it never goes well. Yo, what's up, Winford? How are you, man? Boss Dizzle? Yeah, I'm actually renaming my name right now. Actually, no, I'm not. That's what the B has always stood for. Just because this is a child-friendly stream, we'll just say it means boss. I will say about returns, a lot of times it does kind of depend on the person, like at the customer support desk or whatever. If you're nice to them, and like usually they'll try and work with you on stuff, no matter what it is. Like there was one time I remember growing up, I don't know if they would still do this or not, but someone had like bought us a Blu-ray DVD for like a present of some kind. I don't remember why. Anyway, we didn't even have a Blu-ray player. So I remember my mom just like taking it to Walmart and just like, hey, we literally cannot use this. And I don't remember if they gave her in-store credit or what, but I remember we came out of that with something. Like they took it back or whatever. So yeah, I mean, you just got to be nice. Granted, my mom is kind of an expert at the, what I would say, the waterworks strategy, where she is more than willing to turn on the tears to get what she wants in situations like that. If she needs to. I don't think that was one of those, but that could have been why. I don't know. I was really young, so I don't fully remember it. You thought this was DBD? No, not right now. Maybe at some point in the future. Dead by Durlight. I don't care about Kingmaker. Stop, game. We're just gonna send it. All right. All right. I should have cared. What was wrong with my thumbnail? Nothing. It was just leaking a piece of the new Spider-Man movie is all. I mean, you've probably seen it. It went incredibly viral. Hardy's got the that's a good one. That's kind of like what I say about Red Bull, man. Their slogan is it gives you wings because it'll kill you and freaking kickstart your life as a spirit. Then you can fly. You will have wings. Ooh, used underwear? There's no way they can sell that though, Pat. But you can still go to Walmart. They're not gonna throw that back on the rack or anything. There's no way. That can't be legal. They probably gotta like biohazard that thing, man. That is why G Fuel is on top. Absolutely. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag wouldn't mind being sponsored. What's up, Reliver? How are you, man? Hardee's is the same as Carl's Jr. Yeah, I don't really know the difference, honestly. But again, Wendy's master race for me, so. I used to like McDonald's a lot more, but they have since really, like, shrinkflation has hit them hard. And it's just, like, stupid expensive. If I'm gonna, like, go get a, like, large combo meal at McDonald's, I might as well go to Chili's or Red Robin, because it's probably going to cost the exact same. Which is ridiculous, but it's just, it's the truth, man. McDonald's is wild. Even if you're ordering, like, cheap, it still feels like it climbs up quick, and your patty is super thin. Anymore, if I go to McDonald's, I'll just get like the hamburger and then replace the ketchup and mustard with mac sauce. That actually slams. That's really good. But even then, like, the price of that has increased significantly from what it used to be. Dude, I'm actually excited for Symbiote Spidey. Yep. I think it's pretty cool. I would have preferred Spider-Man Noir be announced. But I'll take the buff. I'm gonna go for We'll do a 5 swap. We'll send. Yeah, Noir's got to be next, man. They can only wait so long. Otherwise, the hype of the TV show will have died down. Yeah, just make sure you don't, like, put the catalyst in your stash, Reliver. Chickens are $2.50. I mean, that's honestly not awful, but they used to, like, the dollar menu used to be a thing, chat, and it's been stolen from us. So unfair. Please leave a like for Bedizzle. I couldn't agree more, Pat. Yeah, guys, go ahead and give a thumbs up on the stream if you're enjoying it. It does help us reach a broader audience. Let's go back to ham. Don't even know how long you've been coming to these streams? Well, that's good, right? That means the stream is just so good. You don't even think about it anymore. I had Jack in the Box for the first time, like, 4 or 5 months ago. It's honestly pretty good. I wasn't, like, swept off my feet. I still would rather go to Wendy's, but honestly, it was pretty, like, respectable. I wouldn't mind going there if it was, like, one of the only spots in town, you know? I did not like the mini tacos, though. I thought those were disgusting. And I don't know if mine were just overcooked or something, but I will probably never order them again. But the burger was good. Man, I feel like we have just really bad luck going in the poker right now, gentlemen. Our luck's gonna change though, I believe. Ooh. 1, 2, 4. We'll swap 4. Get the sausage grande burrito? Wait, they have burritos? I mean, I clearly need to go back. I thought they just had like burgers, and I think they have some chicken strips, don't they? And then like the mini tacos. You're beyond sick of poker. It'll be over soon, man. It'll be over soon. Honestly, the tokens make it go by so much faster though. With the addition of the wild card, like look, we just got a freebie. It's like a breakfast burrito. Is it like how large is it? Is it a respectable size? Because I don't like those like tiny peasant burritos, you know? If I have a burrito, it needs to be humongo. Hey, thank you so much, Reliver. Appreciate you, man. I don't know if you've been in here, and this is just another announcement to all y'all. We won't be live the next 2 days, technically 4, but I don't stream on the weekends anyway, but we'll be out of town on Friday, and then we're going to see Spider-Man tomorrow, so I will not be live. But we are going to do a little bit of work on the bingo sheet for all y'all, just in case you want to use it. Plus, I just think it's fun to use or to work on, so... Larger than gas stations, smaller than Betos? What is Betos? Hold on. Here, I'm just gonna look up a picture of this burrito. The Grande Sausage Burrito. Okay, I mean, yeah, that looks like a decent size. I don't know that it's quite man size. It's more like young adult size, but I think it's acceptable. Burritos are fantastic, by the way. Shout out to whoever invented those. Get back into talking about hops? Like soda pop? Can I check Discord? I can, yeah. But it's gonna cost you at least 5% of your soul. Oh, Funko Pops. Oh. Sorry, man. My mind's been on food, and then you say pops, and I just assume it's soda. But yeah, we can. I mean, I can't carry that conversation very far. I don't really know much. Yeah, I will say, I just kind of like I touched on a little bit earlier, I feel like this should be a 2-week thing max, maybe. Stretching it for 3 or 4 weeks, I feel like is maybe a little much. I would rather have a different side quest for those times. Like if we really had to have a side quest. It is a bug I've seen a lot of people talking about, Vitaly. Just people's collectives not giving them what they are supposed to. I'm not sure if Kabam has said anything or not. You may need to open up a ticket with them, honestly. to get it taken care of. Well, I think you'll still be able to get everything in the box, though. I don't think the RNG part of it is that big of a deal. All right, here we go. Faction reaction. We don't need that. Big time. Dang it. Use Mysterio in honor of him. Homie is never going to be able to throw a special. The gamble did fail. Yep, it did. Here, let me open up Discord real quick. You're trying to get the 1,000,000 channel points? You have competition, man. You have competition. Although your competition hasn't been in here for a little bit. Samir was like going super hard at the literal dollar for a while. But I haven't seen him in a minute. Hold on. Just gotta open this link and get a virus really quick. From Spirit Halloween. It's 8 feet? 9 inches, Mr. Dark animatronic. The other thing is super tall. Oh, so it just like grows? Like, there's like a picture of him super close to the ground. And then also super tall. So does he go up and down? Is that the gimmick? They need to make a Funko Pop for this guy. Mr. Dark animatronic. And never did I think going into my stream tonight that I would have been on the Spirit Halloween website, but here we are. Watch the video? Is it gonna make me is it gonna scare me, dude? I don't want nightmares. Is it just an engagement thing, the channel points? I mean, maybe if it makes you want to be engaged and get channel points, then yes. But no, I mean, it was more just there as a joke. I never thought anyone would actually go for it. I'm not like some super Einstein, you know, psychologist. I just thought it would be funny. And then there's actually people that are going for it, which I find awesome. Sheep. Don't be ridiculous. You can't possibly be 8 feet tall. Some like YouTuber needs to take that decoration and see if they can make him go even taller than 8 feet. That would be so funny. Just like, how far can you raise the bar on that? I could see the title now. It's like, I made this Halloween decoration 20 feet tall. And it's just insane. At that point, it's not scaring anybody but the birds. Also, I love that, like, I love people that go all out on decorating their house for Halloween and Christmas too, but it's just, I feel like it's not as popular as it used to be. Voodoo, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it very much. I hope you're streaming well. But yeah, I mean, big respect to people that go all out. It really makes like life better for everyone else. With one like asterisk, like don't leave your decorations up like for a million years. That does kind of annoy me. Like there is a time and a season, you know. Whoa, Brazil. That's cool. Pat, where did that comment even come from? What the heck? Oh man, you can tell a lot about a person by their porcelain throne. Not really. Used to have blocks for Christmas who would decorate like crazy, but in the last few years it's been getting less. Yeah, I don't know, like the Christmas spirit, man, it seems to have just been slowly dying. I've noticed the same thing too. Like growing up, there were streets that my parents would take us down just so we could see like the insane decorations and stuff. And most of those streets are just ghost towns now. People just don't want to decorate, or I mean, it's also just kind of probably has a correlation with like how tight money is too. I mean, it's a lot harder to justify spending hundreds of dollars on decorations when money's really tight. So that could be part of it. It probably is a large part of it, but it's just a bummer, man, because it was fun, you know. It's just one of those things you take for granted, I think. Nobody has ever decorated like crazy. You need to find somebody who does and go check out their house, man. Like people that are try hard enough to go set up their Christmas lights and have like those little radio broadcasting things where you can just drive by in your car, tune into a radio station, and their lights will blink to the music. Those are absolutely peak. There's a lot of effort that goes into that. I had a buddy who would do that for a little bit. I don't think he does it anymore though. But yeah, it's really cool, man. And I feel like it used to be decently common, but now it's a lot harder to find. Throw it, I dare you. Throw it. You don't want snow? Me neither. I hate snow. I like snow on the first day where it coats everything in that pure white and just everything is clean and it looks really awesome. But then when the snow's been sitting on the ground or whatever for a day or two, I don't like it very much. And then people have to drive in it, stuff like that. Some people just shouldn't be behind the wheel in the wintertime, and it really shows. Diker Heights. Man, that's sad that kind of like dissipated a little bit. I mean, I don't blame the new homeowners. It's not like they started the tradition. They shouldn't feel obligated to continue it. You've never had snow? You had to just go drive somewhere in the wintertime with snow. Or take a plane or something. We don't usually get a whole lot, but I mean, we get enough that people forget how to drive. Oh my gosh, we got a wild. How have we not... We've been playing like twice the amount of time tonight. We haven't had a single legend hand. That just goes to show how insane the luck yesterday was. You get 1 to 2 feet at a time? Dude, that's a ton. Holy crap. Also, this isn't even a good matchup. I don't know why I did this. Oh, well. Some people shouldn't be a lot. I mean, that is true. I mean, I'm on the road a lot, like driving between different jobs and stuff. I see some idiots on the road, man. Like there are just some people that straight up should not have a license, and I don't know how they got one. Mm-hmm. I didn't say when everyone, Wolverine. Don't be misquoting me like that. That's brutal. Everything. Buildings. Roads. What the heck? Oh, that's so wrong. This guy. Don't like the weather in Iowa? Wait a minute. It's like you ain't seen nothing yet. You have some animatronics in your office? That's super dope. We got faction reaction. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a decent chance at a super suits. Honestly, I feel about the snow how Anakin mostly feels about sand. It's cold and it's wet and it gets everywhere. With the one exception of like the day it snows. Come on, big time, big time. Dang it. Oh well. What animatronics do you have, Warlock? Oh, it's classified? Okay, maybe I don't want to know then. Who deserves the Ascension? Hulkling, CGR, Absorbing Man? So I'm assuming you're talking about 6 stars then, because none of those are ascendable. CGR is not even a 7-star. In that case, I would say whichever, first off, whichever of those 3 you prefer playing. Oh, Awakening. Okay. I'd say of the 3, the most impactful Awakening would probably be Absorbing Man. It's a huge quality of life change for him. I don't exactly remember CGR's Awakening, but I don't remember it being important that much. I think it just gives him like some degen damage or something. I could be wrong. And then Hulklings extends his buffs, but it's not by a huge amount. So Hulkling does have a pretty good Awakening ability, but I would say overall Absorbing Man would mean the most. Oh, Abyss. Welcome in, man. Oh, way to make your entrance, sir. Thank you very much. Says, I am here. Who wants Diz to play Dino Blade? Dude, I want to play Dino Blade. I love this. I love the story behind that game, man. That, like, watching that happen is so dope, honestly. Like, to go from just a meme to a, like, full-blown game is awesome to me. Yeah, I did. I saw that. Yeah. I wonder how he's probably made a killing off of it already, I bet. I think that's a great idea. Go, boy. I think you got to send it. Yeah, the game honestly looks a lot more polished than I expected it to. From what I've seen, it's still like it was made by one dev and it shows. But still, I think what he's been able to get done is really impressive. Sigil Witch would be a cool rank 5. Would be unique for sure. I don't know. We have a pretty decent hand, but we're just going to gamble it all. Got a 90% very positive rating. That's awesome, man. That's like life-changing. I love the current trend of just indie developers that you can tell that like just the passion projects for gaming. Because I feel like a lot of AAA gaming has let us down, you know? They're kind of like keeping the gaming community together in a way. Gamble did not pay off, chat. But I think it's cool. Trash style games are your jam. Did you got that Shangri-La Frontier mindset? But no, I think it's awesome. Like the fact that Mecha Chameleon made those devs like a gazillion dollars. Although, like, hacking drama aside, but that's not their fault. And then, like, Dino Blade, like, that could legitimately turn into a franchise. That's insane, because I think the idea is it's fantastic, dude. Dinosaurs with swords and other weapons is actually, it's just objectively cool, you know? And then we'll play, like, just a couple more hands, I think. And then, like, now he has the capital to actually, like, refine the first one or just make an actual sequel with, like, a lot more stuff, you know? And then Pal World, that initially wasn't super huge, and now it's, like, worth a gazillion dollars, too. Like, it's just kind of cool, man. I like the idea of the smaller guy challenging a lot of these bigger companies. How did T-Rex use a sword? Dude, he puts it in his mouth and whips it around. Yo, what's up, Joe? How are you, man? Yeah, 7-star Moment is really great. I love that champion. It's important. Warlock, there's probably a Reddit page for that where you can find a generous donor. Yeah, Moment doesn't need the dupe either, so he's completely fine on Awakened. You don't have a PC to play Dino Blade on? Well, I think it might be time for you to get one then. Dino Blade is that game. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't know. I should buy it at some point, though. You have a rich uncle? Dude, just DM him right now. While you're, while you're on the horn with him. Maybe throw in, just be like, yeah, there's also this cool B-Dizzle guy. I'm just kidding. I want a rich uncle. Dude, me too. I want a rich anything. A rich anything would be nice. I have moderately successful relatives, but none I would consider like rich, you know, to where they would get that moniker and I could just, they could just blow thousands and thousands of dollars for funsies. You bet my name is Brad? I look like a Brad? Hey, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Aw, man, you weren't supposed to throw that. Craven. You're just supposed to let me dome you with a heavy. Brad Dizzle. Honestly, it kind of works, though. Ooh, I wonder how much the lap past this will have progressed. Brad Dizzle. Dude, my name is like Kevin, okay? It's Kevin Kentavious Jonathan IV. That's my full name. You know, I beg to differ, Pat. I think money can buy happiness. It's just a lot of the rich people are in the mindset of using their money in ways that won't yield true happiness. Like, I think if you're absolutely loaded with it, you can get happiness. You just have to do things that you wouldn't think with your money. Like, I think a good way of getting happiness, if you're like completely stacked with cash, would be just helping people, you know? Go volunteer, go. But I guess that's kind of divorced from money. But like, there's ways to do it. You can go give money to people that need it. You know, stuff like that. I think that's a lot more fulfilling. Go build a school or something for your like local community. Just stuff like that. Mr. Beast. I mean, there have been people doing charity work since forever. Mr. Beast just put it behind a camera. But yeah, I mean, I think there's definitely something to that. If I ever had just filthy amounts of wealth, I would probably try and do something like that. Lift people up around you. Can I go into your channels to see if I am able to rank up Scream with an Ascension rank up gem? Yeah, I mean, I could look. I don't think I have a rank up gem though, so I don't know if it'll leave me an option. It would depend on probably if it was a private school or a public school, right? If it's like a public school, I think you're under government like mandates for what you can and can't teach. I don't know how the educational system works for that though. But that would be cool. What is this? A school for ants? It's my school. I started an MCOC school for the blind. Just kidding. Yeah, let's take a look at Scream, see if there's anything different here. And again, I don't know if anything will even show up for me. Ascension. Yeah, because I don't have a token, so. You boosted my server? Widow, thank you, I guess. You the real one? Welcome in, man. It's about to expire. Oh no, all this ISO? Does anyone need leveled up? Hold on, chat. This is important. We can't lose ISO. What flavor was it? Tech? It's probably not all tech, is it? And that's fine if it was. Well, let's rank up Iron Man. Should I take Iron Man to rank 4? I don't know if I want to actually. I'm gonna rank up Shocker to rank 3. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do, chat. This is how you get ISO value. Nah, honestly, Shocker should be rank 4. It's kind of a travesty that he's been sitting at rank 2 as long as he has. He can also punch up really well in towers, so he has that going for him. You're gonna tell me to rank up Shocker? It was a good choice. Shocker made the most sense there, I think. All right. What was I gonna go do? Oh, I need to go claim the milestones, all that fun stuff. Then we'll crack these open, and then we will go and see what we have to do for the bingo sheet. Oh my gosh, I have to spend Mysterium. Sure, why not? 80 of those. Need more of these. I need more class, but I am not willing to go through all the selectors right now, so we're just going to pretend that I don't need those. Do I need tier 1 alpha? Yeah, we'll get some more, why not? Okay, I don't think we'll hit our cap now. I think we're far enough away. You don't have Shocker? Why am I not surprised, Widow? I feel like you always are just missing random champs I assume you have. But hey, you know what? I can identify. I know what it feels like. Please fix. What's up, Nick? How are you, man? Good to see you. Does Doctor Strange need awakened? I would say he doesn't need it, but you can feel it. Like, he's definitely better awakened. Yeah, it's a weird bug. I don't encounter it too much on my phone. I have seen it before, but it feels like it's just on PC a lot more constant. I honestly wonder how far I could rank if I actually used all of my tokens this go around. I'm kind of tempted to see. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wish it was bugged and actually functioning like that. Like I actually got that many. That would be awesome. We'll just go skill, I guess. Ooh, come on. Is that the last one? Do we have... Did the Essentia store refresh yet? Catalyst chain? Oh, free. I like that price. Don't forget to go claim this, guys. Heck yeah, dude. That's not a very good offer, though. It's a lot of units for borderline nothing. I think it did refresh. Oh, the victory shield's at the top now. That's nice of them. I like that. Could change. Okay, that means, yep, these are refreshed. Get as many shards as we can, chat. We got to take as many shots at the hamster as we possibly can. Let's see, we're still hunting Mordo, so I'm going to snag that. And then I think we will save some Radiance. We won't blow that on 7 stars stuff just yet. We should have our daily. Mordo? Dude, give me the 7-star, please. Then I could stop buying that crystal. I would love that. Ugh. All right. We're just going to pop this stuff so we can like shoot over to the bingo card. I don't know how much time I'll have to spend on it. Ooh, what? Greater empowered? Yo, we take those. Dang. Heck yeah, man. The loyalty crystal will have storm. All right. We'll see. We will see. We also have these Valiants from the Flat Pass, like the gold track. So let's just pop these real quick. Lucky? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, Widow. Hopefully that's Cersei or something. I would love for that to be Cersei. Still 0 new. Come on, game. Is Spider-Ham here? Nope. Not a single 7-star. Those were poop. Guys, in the meantime, be thinking of things you want as bingo squares. Oh, that's actually really cool. Nice, Widow. That's good luck, man. All right, let's get Mordo real quick. Then we'll go open our basics and we'll open that empowered crystal last. And it's not Mordo, the rollover to Howard the Duck. All right, man, whatever. Howard's not that bad. Dang it. What a rollover, too. They were back to back. Deletes your message. Oh, man, that was ducked up. I can't ducking believe it. All right. We're gonna have only two. Only 2 7-stars. I don't think I can even cobble together another one. We need 3,000 shards. Yeah, probably not. Just 2. All right, let's see what we can get, chat. Gallon, strike 1. Nat Sig 100 gallon. Iron Man Sigs. Not the worst thing. It's obviously not Spider-Ham, but hey, you know what? That's fine. Iron Man is ascended, so more Sigs on him, I don't mind. It definitely could do worse. All right, guys, let's go ahead and crack this puppy open. If I can scroll to it. My gosh. What? I guess I went a little too low. Miss your chance on the Crisp High 5? Oof. No. We didn't go for the Crisp High 5 that time. There was no Crisp High 5 deal made. You're all right. I usually do, but we're in a hurry, so I want to get to the bingo card. Might be hurrying for nothing. Who knows? Ooh, iDoom. You know what? I didn't like iDoom that much, and then I got him on the alt. I'm actually a fan. I think he's actually really fun to play, so I'm not opposed to that pull. And that's a first time awakening as well. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. Mr. Infamous. Oh, I forgot it automatically does it for you. I don't mind if I do. It is a good pull. Yeah, I like iDoom. That also is a brand new Ascension, so in the long run, that helps. It's our Ascended roster after that pull, if anyone is wondering. It's honestly grown quite a bit. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Ascension level 2s. Yeah. Patriot, Arcus, Maestro, Kindred. Okay. Let me black out my screen real quick and I'll pull up the bingo card, chat. So you guys don't see all the illegal stuff I have on my computer. You don't need to see that stuff. Trust me, you don't. Then you would have to report me to the authorities. Let's see. Bingo card V3. I think that was the last one we did. Yeah, I think this is V3. Have a good night, Saint. Illegal plungers. What? Show us the meth instructions on my PC. Yeah, it's totally what you would see. All right, guys, if you're new to the stream, we do this thing where Kabam live streams, they just don't hit that sweet spot like they used to. All right, so what we do instead, we make Kabam Bingo. All right, so that we have something to watch for and to look for during Kabam's live streams. And it's super fun. Honestly, I'm really kind of bummed that I won't be able to watch the live stream on Friday. But we do this for the people, all right? Now, I don't even know what in the heck to add and get rid of. So let me know if you guys have anything you think we should get rid of and anything we should add as well. Could swap something with Karate Mike takes a sip. No. Overnight. The sips are iconic. We cannot remove the Karate Mike sips. That is like that is the foundation of the bingo card, man. that was the inspiration, if I'm being completely honest. Because I just would want to like keep account of the amount of sips you would take. World Cup can be taken off. That's true. Yes, that can. That's a good catch. 2D shapes, I think. Is that how I usually do it? That is a good shout. Oh, man. There we go. I'm a sipaholic. He's sick? Oh, no. Wait, so do you think like he may not host? Dude, he'd surely still host, right? He might be taking extra sips if he's sick, though. If he is doing the live stream still. You can't, like, Karate Mike can't not do the live stream. Maybe Dork would do it. Oh, that's a square idea. Okay, I actually like that. There's a possibility of that happening. I do feel like that's kind of a bet the farm style square, though. I don't know if that's a safe one. Or like, I don't know. I put the odds of that as too low. I think we'll get rid of the Elder Reward buff. We already know there's a champion rework. Let's swap that one out, I think. Revy, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Let's swap this one out. Since we're going to get Sim Supreme, I doubt they'll still as Thunder with something else. I would be surprised. We could still see a surprise buff, though. That could stay if we want. They mentioned Groot. Happened 12 times in the Ascension stream. I struggle to see where they would mention Groot, though. I mean, in the Ascension one, it makes sense. Because they're talking about like how old champions can be kind of new again. And I could see it in the context of like The AFK arena, maybe they were talking about that. We could say like Groot makes an appearance. So like he gets mentioned or shown in some way. Like maybe he could be as a defender or something in a, I don't know. We're just barely starting. I mean, we could throw a San Diego Comic-Con thing on there. I think they'll mention the San Diego Comic-Con towers, though. I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, they mentioned it plenty of times when they announced it. I think we'll black out new Ascension champs. Well, nah, we could get new Ascension champs. Yeah, it can't be stuff that's like going to be fully guaranteed. There has to be some degree of chance. It makes it a little bit more spicy. I mean, that's not technically. I mean, if this were true to bingo, it would be things that are like guaranteed to happen. And we could do that for a bingo in the future. Just things we definitely expect. But I like to, I don't know, throw some like random shots in the dark in there. It makes for a more entertaining viewing experience, I feel like. But I mean, we do have some guaranteed ones in there. Like we have Art Team Doesn't Miss. Let's see. Honestly, usually Vincent appears or like makes a sound. There's always a technical difficulty of some kind. Or a pun / dad joke. Those are pretty common. So there are some like regulars in there, you know. I just don't like everything being a total lock, you know. Mike says he forced the guest to be there. Karate Mike pulls out a gun. Just like ridiculous things. Butcher is a giveaway name? Or, oh, Butcher is a giveaway name. So like they don't say it properly. Yeah, we could do that. We've had giveaway name related ones in the past. I'm not opposed to that. Let's say like struggles with giveaway name. I think that's a good one. I think that's good. I think it's a good one. Or like we'll also include like if they stutter while saying it at all, something like that. Any sort of hesitation, I think. New Everest content? I think it could be about time for a new Everest content. What do you guys? I mean, yeah, I'm down for that. I don't think that's like super unlikely. It does feel like it's been a minute. Dude, you know what I kind of think they might do? They might clarify that the epilogue is not Act 10. Everest content like Abyss, yeah. We could just say Everest / Endgame. I'm actually going to reword it to say that. Yeah, I'm gonna actually do that instead. That applies to a little bit more. Man, I gotta. Whatever. Small font. Toxin announced. Keep dreaming of this. Keep dreaming. One day, man. You like the idea? It's unique. Thank you. I'm actually really proud of it, honestly. It makes the live stream so much more entertaining. Because you're just looking for things you would never look for. It's a lot more entertaining when they're like going over their recap portions of the stream and stuff like that. A new goblin piece? I think that's probably likely. How about, because we're what? We're like 1 or 2 pieces away now. I would not be surprised if we get some goblin gameplay. I think we're going to get some Green Goblin gameplay. Man, I wish I could freaking watch this live with you guys this week. Ah. Oh, yeah. The new Colossus. I think they'll save him for next month. If I had to wager a guess, I've heard nothing about it. Like the calm before the storm. Also, I'm going to get rid of the CCP being mentioned. And then, since they didn't reply to any chat messages last time, I'm going to change this to a 2. Because I want to keep that. I just... Whoops. Because I think they will. They just had so much negativity around the last live stream, man. I think we'll do Green Goblin gameplay. I think we could see that. I think there's not like a lock, because it's still a little bit until you'll get his last piece, but Noir, thank you for the follow. An Act 7 reward buff. See, I keep holding out hope for that, man. Decided to head on your main? Nice. Let's see. Stellar Forged gameplay. And we'll just leave that as Stellar Forged gameplay. If they randomly showed Blade or something, we'll count it, but there's no way. Let's actually put that over here. I mean, we do have story content reward buff right here. I don't know, man. The MCU being mentioned? They could mention the new Spider-Man movie. It will have released. I wonder if they'll tease Spider-Man Noir some more. Night Thrasher buff. Number 4. Oh, and he needs it too, man. He needs it. I don't know what they were cooking with that. Maybe he's just like really good and I suck, but it's got to be really good. This has got to be something really good. This is our last square. I don't know if there's any other ones we could delete. We could get rid of new Ascension champions. Or surprise buff. One of those two we could get rid of. You know what? Yeah. Let's get rid of that one. Live stream tomorrow? I will not be live streaming. Neither will Kabam. The Kabam's live stream will be on Friday. So I unfortunately cannot watch this with you guys live this time. I won't even be in town. Ooh, that's a really... I like that Abyss. I like that one a lot, actually. Eight. You're a skill specialized account, so he's bottom tier. So I can trust your opinion. That's good. What's up, Charles? Nice. Congrats on that Karina, man. Doing better than I. I am a full-time slacker on the Karina challenges. Food mentioned? I don't think they've ever eaten on stream. I could see a food mention, though. That's pretty out of the box. I think we had higher odds during the sizzling sale, though. Ooh, the Karina model reveal. If I had to guess, let's see, because I think there's going to be like 3 or 4 months until we can get Karina. They would probably not bother teasing her until like the last month. Because we already know what Karina looks like. I mean, she's been a boss and she's been a story character. She's probably just going to look the exact same. Hulk, Odin, Serpent, Absman, and Juggernaut. That's a pretty solid team, man. The recap is 20 minutes. See, that one... that's probably going to happen, dude. The recaps... Even if they're just 5 minutes, the recap portion of their stream just drags on too long. But we could do that. I'm down for that. I mean, we do have like the stream over and under. There's like greater... Bro, that does not fit in the box. Whatever, it's good enough. Okay, they have not gone over 3 Kabammers in a while. I am gonna lower the number on that to 2. If you're new to the stream, a Kabammer is literally anybody who works for Kabam that Karate Mike interviews. It is not. It is not a. It is not. Nor is it intended to be a slur for Kabam employees. I want you to know that it kind of might sound like that. It's not that. Okay. I don't think I needed to clarify that, but just in case it was unclear, now you know. Leave Bdizzle a like for this effort? Yes, please. Thank you, Pat. A 7-star Hercules? No shot. Not yet. I don't think they're that desperate for money. He also does have the abs. Yeah, it's a double meaning. For sure, Charles. Is there anything else that we haven't gotten in a while that we might want to change out? Here, let me zoom out so you can see every square. I want to get rid of awkward pause, man. I kind of hate that one. I want something a little better. A new realm event. I feel like they've been hitting the new realm events a lot lately. I bet they'll mention everybody and their dog getting a Legends title, though. You rank 4 to Havoc final? I know you were talking about that. Pretty good champion, honestly. He's aged really well. A champion nobody asked for. Yeah, Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, Elektra buff. We just throw that out there for no reason. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, Charles. I guess those have been. I think it's August. I think you're right. Ooh, that would be so awesome. I think I like the rebirth / the reunion events are fun, man. Let's put that over here. Is Kabam willing to release an Act 9 Crucible? Maybe, if they're wanting new content. An Act 9 Crucible to me feels like something they would put, like, I don't know. I would say a Stellar Forge Doom piece in there, but that would probably come from a different Everest content. Free crystals, hopefully. I hope so. Add a 6th row to make it bingos. We just break it. It's like when you're playing tic-tac-toe. You just go outside of the grid. All right, one more chat. One more chat. Right here, chat. We need something good. Kabammer flew from somewhere to be here. That actually does happen. A surprising amount. Karate Mike got the convention flu. Someone already mentioned him getting sick. He could like be sick or like have lost his voice or something and then be like, we had a good time at Comic-Con for everybody that came down over there. I lost my voice. Something like that. I can see that. Dork takes over because Mike is sick. That's like a bet the farm kind of square, man. How about somebody is wearing green? That seems like a pretty abstract one, and it's completely unrelated to the game. Those are kind of fun, right? That would make a lot more sense in like March, but what a lame square. Get out of here, Wolverine. Whatever, you know it's a good idea. Karate Mike throws up and it's green. Karate Mike does a handstand and spray paints his hair green. That is a good square. Karate Mike does a backflip on the stream. Mention DCKO. Yeah, I don't. That would probably not go over well. Arena's rework. It'll be a cold day in heck when the arenas get reworked. I don't think they'll get reworked anytime soon. Like the people would riot unless it was reworked in a way where you got more units. Now, we could say like a quality of life thing is added to the game. There's some sort of QOL change. That wouldn't be a bad square. Move over to the side. Is this better? Wolverine, can you see better now? How about that? Now you can see the whole bingo square. Honestly, a QOL change I feel like is fine. Karate Mike mentions Zemo 3 times? Does he mention Zemo that much? I think he only did that like during the Ascension heyday. He hasn't had a reason to use Zemo recently. I don't think he would. I could be totally off base though. Who's that guy that made a bunch of nice champs? I don't know if you mean like nice, but like really good champs. DLL is pretty responsible for. The persistent red number on the plat pass is mentioned. Dude, honestly, they need to freaking nuke that off of the face of the earth. It's driving me insane. A champ creator? I mean, they usually always do that, though. Like, the champ creators almost always come on to demo their new champ. Within reason, unless they live, like, across the country. And then sometimes they still do. Whoa, your main has 8? I think mine only has like 4. 8? That's a lot, dude. Do you own the plat pass? I wonder if that's making the number higher. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's still ridiculous. The red bubbles need to stop. People hate them. Yeah, it might be because you have it purchased. That would be my guess. Okay. Wait, I might have... Hold on. I might have written some ideas down. You guys might have said something during the last time. Dang, I'm just looking at like the beta. Like when I was just spitballing the Kabam Bingo, one of my squares was 9.4 release date. We could say like Mike has been testing or like playing around with a champion. He just says that fairly frequently, I feel like. Noir, that's like a 1 in gajillion chance though. I mean, we could send it. How crazy would that be if that was on the bingo sheet and it actually hit? Pat, I wish that was real. Sadly, I don't think that'll ever come to a game like this. Announced for consoles? Dude, this game on console? That would be sweet. I doubt it though. They have a hard enough time, I think, maintaining the PC version. I think console would be way too much. Unless they like hired a bunch of people. Guys, I don't freaking know. How about Karate Mike does actual karate? Is that lore? Does anybody know if Karate Mike actually knows karate? Like, I'm genuinely... has anybody ever asked? Another Spider Noir teaser? All right, Seb. I think that's a lot more likely than Karate Mike doing actual karate. But what if he did? What if he started the stream with just like a karate chop, you know? Yeah, no, it is a bet the farm square. we'll just make this like teased / shown. Yeah, honestly, I think that's fine. We've struggled enough. Brian Grant returns. We get another egg appearance. Mike fumbles the Champs gameplay. We already have Champ demo lose 20% HP. That's pretty much a stand-in for that. Karate Mike versus Steven Seagal. Dude, I take Steven Seagal all day, man. Dude is undefeated. Anyway, guys, if you are interested in getting this fantastic Kabam Bingo sheet, I will be distributing it free of charge on my Discord, which if you are not a part of, you are more than welcome to join. If you want the link, it is in the video description of my YouTube live stream. So if you're over on Twitch, you're going to need to head over there and you're going to have to join the Discord to get access to this bad boy. All right. So after stream, I'll probably save this and throw it up on there for you guys. Unfortunately, I won't be able to watch it live. Generally, if you're new to the stream here, we'll watch these live if we can. If not, we'll watch the VOD at our normal stream time. But unfortunately, we can do neither of those because I will not be home. So I'll send the bingo sheet out to you guys tonight over on the Discord once again. And then, yeah, good luck. I hope you guys choose to participate and use it. I would appreciate it. Regardless, it's fun to make, and I do enjoy it. I'll probably rewatch the VOD at some point. Maybe not on a live stream, though. And I'll fill it out as I go. But anyway, that's going to do it for the stream tonight, guys. That is going to do it. Unfortunately, this is going to be the last stream of the week, which I'm very saddened by, but alas, life happens. And the Spider-Man movie must be watched, okay? Has to be watched. So anyway, guys, go ahead and give yourselves a humongo crisp high five, because that has to cover a couple days. Have a good rest of your night, a good rest of your day, whatever it is for you. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And see you guys.